Hey there, my friend. How you doing? I'm glad that you're here. And tonight is a special night. Tonight we're going to get into creating marketing magic. Creating marketing magic. And I hope the information I'm about to share with you right now be something that you apply to your business. If look, if you want to make more sales in your business, you want to learn how to generate more leads in your business. You want to learn how to maximize your marketing. You're in the right place. So, lucky you who are here, who are watching this right now. And I'm just totally excited to share this information with you. So, hey, without further ado, let's get into creating marketing magic. And yes, that is me with my afro. I hope you like my afro there. Listen, I like being me. That's just who I am. I like this, being free. You know what I'm saying? Just being free. So, hey, I'm Christopher S. Harrell, aka the Freedom Chaser, and I'm glad that you're here. And information I'm about to share with you right now, it's going to be off the chain. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Okay. Now, this is what you should expect right now. Number one, I'm going to tell you a little bit about who I am, and that way you know my story. So, tell you a little bit about who I am. In addition, I'm going to give you the outline of creating marketing magic. The full outline. You ready for that? I hope so. Then I'm going to go into tonight's training. Now, what you about to see right now is something that I just can't wait to share with you. I can't wait. So, we're going to go into tonight's training. And then I'm going to show you some testimonials. So, we have some testimonials as well. So, definitely you should expect that tonight. And I got a special bonus for everyone who's attending. Now, some of you had already pre-registered, and you know via the email that you were able to get some undisclosed bonuses. Some people might be watching the recording right now. If you're watching the recording version right now, it's kind of a little bit different and altered, but there is still a special bonus for watching this entire presentation here. So stick around to the end, my friend. Stick around to the end. Now let's talk about a little bit about myself. Now that's me there with my wife, my lovely wife there, and my two kids. And actually right now we got one more on the way. So it's my wife Shay and Josiah and Brianna, and we got one more on the way right now. Now just a little bit brief history about myself. So some of you already know me. Some of you already know my story. Some of you already know my reputation in the business. But some of you might be watching this, might not have a clue who I am. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, and so you can see I know what I'm talking about. But I was in the Air Force from 92 to 2000. And also, I got started in the music business. If you go look up Contagious Sounds with a K, go Google it, you will see some things about myself. We had some good success on a regional level, won some music awards in LA at the time we lived in California. Yeah, I was in the business strong from 98 to 2010. I got started in outside sales in 2005. The music business income was up and down. Had a record deal in 05. That fell through. So I had Brianna in December of 04. So brother had to pay some bills. So I got involved in outside sales in 2005. In 08, I actually launched my first membership site online. Hotbeatsandhooks.com and musicindustrytips.net was my first membership sites. Those are still up, but my first membership sites online. And it's funny, I actually set up an affiliate program back then too, and really didn't know what the heck I was doing, but did that back then too. But I did my first membership site online. I was selling music products, beats, songs, courses to help people excel in the music business. In 2010, I got started in real estate investing. Now, I always wanted to get in real estate, It's something that I wish I had done in the early 2000s or at least in the mid 2000s, but I did not. But I did get started in 2010, and as an investor, and most of you might I be aware about, also a licensed minister as well. I got licensed, I believe, probably 2010 as well. Yeah, 2010 as well. So, and I'm an internet marketer. I've been online as an affiliate / internet marketer since August of 2012. So that's a little bit of background about myself there. Now, I had to learn how to turn setbacks into comebacks. Why? Because look, we went through a foreclosure in 2010. Like I mentioned, we lived in California. And if you know anything about real estate, about 08, 09, that's when the market took a huge nosedive. I mean, everything was just plummeting. And we bought a property out there. I believe we bought a condo out there. We lived in Sacramento. It was like a 30-year-old condo, my friend. And we paid like $205,000 for it. That crazy thing went down to like $55,000, $60,000. So you imagine, I mean, there was no way we're going to be able to pay that thing off. So actually lost that property, went into foreclosure in 2010. Several times, really low points in my life where we had $0 in the bank. I mean, I can remember one time, literally, me calling my sister to borrow $50 just so I could pay a $38 non-sufficient fee the bank was charging me and have $12 to go buy some food. It was a rough time in 2011, 2012. Rough time. Several times I had NSF in my bank account. And I struggle keeping a job. That's just, I've always been that way, because reason why, truthfully, is because the entrepreneur spirit within me. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like investing my time doing something that I'm not 100% passionate about. And me and jobs just don't get along. And so I was an individual that was fired from every job that I had. And the ones I didn't fire from, I quit in a matter of days because it sucked. You know what I'm saying? And, excuse me, I'm getting some water. But the main reason why I was fired is because I was ended up conducting my business during, job time. When I should have been taking care of the job, I was working on my business because I loved it so much. And the entrepreneur spirit was calling me so much where it ran its course, So, trust me, I've been fired so many times I can't even remember. And in 2012, I decided to get into the funding brokering business. Why? Because I was doing real estate. By this time, 2010, we had moved to Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And I was a wholesale investor. Now, all my money that I had, I put it in hiring real estate mentors and education. So I didn't have any money to buy properties. So the only way I can make money is being a wholesale investor. You can buy and sell properties with no cash or credit. Well, that was a tough gig because, number one, the investor doesn't want you to make much money. And then it's hard to find deals so low from a seller. So that really sucked. So after doing that a few years, and you make anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 a deal, but it's really hard to find deals. One of my partners, who I was actually doing real estate investing with, turned me on to being a funding broker. And so she and I took on about 75 to 100 clients. And we were able to establish a relationship with a great capital partner out of Jerusalem. And they're looking to fund multi-million-dollar deals. That was it. Gold mines, oil deals, huge real estate development deals like apartment complexes or commercial things, shopping malls. They're looking to fund doing private funding. So we had about 75 to 100 deals on the table. And we had clients all over the world with all kinds of offers. We only had about 3 or 4 that were really serious that should have closed. And yes, notice I said should have closed. Not one single deal closed. Not one. And that was so hard and tough because I just knew that, look, if just one of these closed, we're set. Because why? We were scheduled to make 1 to 3% on the deal. He's talking about 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, $50 million deals. You know what I'm saying? Crazy amount of money. And not one closed. And I put us in over $30,000 worth of debt. What I was doing, because I was banking on one of these deals closed, I was paying our bills on credit cards. I was not working a job. Real estate, I kind of stopped doing real estate because I was trying to focus on this funding deal. And I was just, sure enough, knew that something was going to close, and it didn't. And I put us in a whole lot of debt. The whole lot of debt they're still paying, getting out of right now. But I became a top 200 marketer, actually top 150 or 160 some marketer, in one of my home businesses that had about, at that time, about 120,000 other reps. Maybe about half of that, 60, 70, 80,000 were actually active, but it had about 120,000 people in it. And I've been able to make, in a single day, as an online / affiliate marketer, $3,050 in a single day online. In a single day, I've had $1,000 days, $1,500 days, $500 days. But in a single day, that's a monthly income for most people in a single day. And here's just some proof of some of these days, income days. There's some rankings that I had, $3,050 in a single day there. Here's something here. You probably saw that. Some advertising for this mastermind we're doing right now. Income there, another 264. I mean, I had so many. I could literally show you, if I wanted to, about 25 screens of this, but I don't want to bore you to death. But more income there. And notice these are all my websites. That's something you'll learn with me too if you connect with me. That you should have multiple sites. Phone notifications there. I don't care about you seeing the company's names. That's no big deal. But these are all commission notifications, all kinds of times. 13 notifications in a 4-day span right here. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous, my friend. Oops, let me slide this over here. Do you see the date right there? And I just checked this before we did this webinar right here. I know it's 225. And let me show you this. You know, I'm crazy and we live, so it's okay. But let me show you this real quick too. Not that, but this. This here, 3 notifications just came in here. Right now as I'm recording this video, and all these notifications add up to $425. It just came in while I'm recording this video. So here's more. I know you want to see more, right? I'm sure you do. Oops. Let me skip some. Here we go. We're live, baby. Let me go back. I want you to see this. Okay, you saw that. All right. Niggas thinking about it. I went really slow. Okay, here we go. All right. Look at this. In a single day. This was Christmas Eve. 2159.86 deposited. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, my friend? And this has been going on since I started. Now, like I told you, I started online in August of 2012. This here is my first month ever as an online affiliate. And look at the commission notification there. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was making money. I learned how to turn setbacks into comebacks once I came online. I've been able to build teams and different programs really, really fast. And truly because of the information that I'm about to share with you here tonight. Are you ready? You got your popcorn ready? You got your seatbelts on? Look, if I can do this, my friend, so can you. Okay? If I can do this, so can you. So here's an outline of creating marketing magic. Let's go over that now. These are the certain topics that we're going to be covering in this mastermind. Number one, like module or whatever you want to call it, is mindset training. Now, here's the deal. I can give you every strategy in the world that I've used. Understand this. I've invested, like I told you before, over $15,000 in my online marketing education alone. Just for internet marketing education as an affiliate. You know what I'm saying? 15 grand. So I can give you every strategy that I've learned from all these 6 and 7 figure earners that have mentored and trained me, that I bought products from or mentored with and did coaching with or whatever. But, however, if your mindset is not right, if you don't understand how money works, how wealth works, if you're not working on yourself to become a better person and change the way you think and see things and see opportunities, it doesn't matter. You will not be successful in your business. A lot of folks struggle. They ask, what's the secret? What's the secret? And you give them a strategy and they still struggle. Why? Because their mind is not right. And I'm a huge believer. Anybody that works with me on my teams, they know I have mandatory books that they have to read. I have mandatory audios they got to listen to. Why? Because I want them to be ultimately successful, and I want them and me, you and I, to be able to speak the same language. If I'm speaking Hebrew, you need to be understanding Hebrew, not Greek. So we got to have the same mindset. So part of my private mastermind module in Creative Marketing Magic is we're going to do mindset training with audio, books, goal setting. Most people don't know how to set goals. There's a power to setting goals to make it actually work. It has a lot to do with visualization and purpose. Now, purpose. Do you know your purpose in life? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you in the business that you're in? We're going to delve into purpose. Because once you have a well-defined why, nothing can stop you. The reason why so many folks come on, get started in their businesses and they quit, is because they have no purpose in the first place. They have no why that's big enough in the first place. So when the first little bit of hardship or first little bit of disappointment comes, they quit. Purpose, my friend. Purpose. So we're going to do mindset training. In addition, we're going to do internet marketing training. I mean, why not? We are doing internet marketing, right? So we're going to do internet marketing training. And it's going to be broken down in a couple different segments. We're going to figure out content creation and lead generation. I mean, that's the part of the 3 C's of marketing. This is the part of it. Creating traffic and getting ready to capture some leads. Content creation. We're gonna break down my favorite strategies that I use. Then we're gonna break down some other strategies that I've used that are effective as well. But my favorites are video marketing and Facebook. Now, video marketing, we're gonna break down the structure of a video. There are certain structures that convert better, that sell better, that will make you a whole lot more money if you could figure them out and knew them. And we're gonna break down certain strategies of getting more views, getting things ranked. And YouTube is a great source of traffic, and they have free strategies and paid strategies we can use there. Facebook, there are free and paid strategies for Facebook. I mean, just a simple strategy that I shared recently with somebody on Facebook, and it blew them away. It was a shock. Is that I use Messenger on Facebook, and when I'm contacting new prospects or just networking with people, I leave them voicemails, and it just blows them away. They didn't have a clue you can do that on Facebook. That's a ninja strategy right there you just got for free. So there's so many strategies. I do paid stuff as well on Facebook, and I'm going to share some stuff with you later on how that works. But free blogging. You can't slip on blogging. Blogging is huge. Anybody who owns a business, if you're in network marketing, you need to be blogging. If you're an affiliate marketer, you need to be blogging. If you own a traditional business, you need to be blogging. Bottom line. How to write ads. I'm gonna plug you into the top 3 converting ads. It's going to give you the actual niches on how to write the ad and how to get them to convert the highest. There are three particular, I shouldn't say niches, but three particular segments or groupings of what your ad should be speaking to. And if you do this, you get a gang of leads, a gang of traffic. Solo ads. Now, yes, you know that's most of you know that's where I'm great at as well. Solo ads and traffic. Banner ads. You know, that. Classified sites, social medias. I mean, it's so much. I ain't have enough room. But I just try to put some stuff down. And also, we're going to get into email marketing. Tips and tricks with conversions, which is the third part of your 3 C's of marketing. You know, you got create traffic, capture leads, and convert sales. And email marketing is huge. And there's certain tips and tricks that you can use with conversions. What are conversions? Conversions is just getting people to become a customer. From a suspect all the way down to a customer. And the steps in between we're going to discuss later. But headlines. Headlines are huge. If headlines determine who opens your email or not. Autoresponder messages. Now, if you're brand new, and if you're part of a company system, a lot of your sponsors, a lot of people might give you, we call swipe messages, pre-written autoresponders you could pop in your thing. But if you want to get better conversions and you want to maximize email marketing, I have the tools for you to show you how to do powerful, high converting autoresponders. Swipe is cool, but you need to be able to do this with your own personality in your own way. And that's something we're going to get into. I'm going to show you how to get an 80% open rate. This is nuts. Nuts. I know this is cool. I know you're loving it right now, right? But this is nuts. And this is a recorded version. The live version is deep off the chain. I was getting feedback. This is a recorded version. But this is nuts right here. I'm going to show you how to get an 80% open rate. The industry standard is 5 to 10%. If you get 10% open rates on your emails, you are a genius. You know what I'm saying? You are a superhero. I'm going to show you how you get 80% open rates on your emails. And also, most folks don't have a clue about this. Heck, I didn't have a clue about it until I came privy to the information. But there are certain days of the week that give you more opens than others. And also certain days of the week that give you more unsubscribes than others. You need to know this stuff so that way you know how to write your marketing, your broadcast. And the best times to send out your messages. Huge information here. Also, we're going to get into affiliate marketing. Well, why not? Then this here is going to be like next level stuff here. This is like next level because I actually paid some extra training for some guys to teach me some hardcore affiliate marketing stuff. And they did. And I paid a lot of money for it. And this here, I'm going to give to you that you're going to learn how to find offers that work for you. How do you do that? Well, we're going to discuss that. But also, I'm going to show you, because you're going to get access to my secret network. I got access to a secret network of so many freaking affiliate offers. And it's not just make money online offers. If you're going to be a hardcore affiliate runs a lot of traffic and they know how to segment their lists out. You get access to the secret network. So if you want to do make money online stuff, I mean stuff I'm doing, or you want to do health and wellness stuff, insurance stuff, or payday stuff, loan stuff, or buying car. I mean, there's so many freaking offers on this network that you could it'll blow your mind. And think about this network. The only way you can get in is by referral. That's how I got in. So I can refer you into the network and get your mind blown by so many potential offers for you there. Sales funnel strategies. Now, we're going to talk about this in a minute, but how do you go from being a suspect to a customer? We're going to talk about that in a minute. But your sales funnel, there's so many different things you can use in the sales funnel. Sandwich pages, squeeze pages. I mean, there's so many different alternative pages you can put in there. You know, with your sales funnel. Are you doing video? Are you doing sales letter? You know, multiple streams of income with one offer. Now, I'm going to show you how to do this with one offer, how you can make 2 or 3 checks from one offer. Then I'm going to show you how you can make more money by doing a couple other things. Multiple streams of income. See, the key is leverage, guys. I'm gonna show you how to leverage this internet. Uh, Lead capture page essentials. And I'm gonna give you a ninja opt-in strategy. Yes, lead capture page essentials. There are certain dynamics or sale dynamics or hypnotic language that a capture page needs. There are certain setups that you need on the capture page to get it to convert more. End of the day, you need folks to be becoming a lead for you. If they're not a lead, they're not going to ever be a sale. And this strategy too, this ninja strategy, the opt-in, that's gonna be crazy. To get folks to opt in, I can't tell you what it is, but it's a crazy, it's off the chain. And tracking tips. See, one thing about being a professional online marketer is that you got to track everything, because this fully automates your business. See, what I love about online marketing and being an affiliate marketing is it's not like traditional network marketing where you got to do hotel meetings and home parties and harass family and friends. This here, you actually can automate your business. Once you learn these skills that I have learned, you can automate your business. And isn't that what you truly want in the first place? You don't want to be a slave to your business, right? So tracking tips and how to monetize your list. I mean, I'm going to talk about this later, but every offer is not for everyone. So you should know how to monetize your list. If not, you're leaving so much money on the table. And the fourth module, I guess you want to call it, is going to be talking about how to find the right customer. If you're a business owner and you're selling products to customers, there are customers that you could find who would love to buy what you're selling. Plus, if you're an affiliate or if you're a distributor of a company, you will figure out how to find that right person looking for what you have to offer as a biz op as well. This will save you tons of time and money, my friend. And this is going to be like a 3-part training. And also you're going to get access to a tool that I use on Facebook right now that allows me to do this very thing. To find the right customer or affiliate partner. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. So that's what you're going to get in creating marketing magic. Plus it's maybe a little more, but this is all I had time to put down. So let's get to tonight's training right now. Tonight's training is I'm going to the top 5 ways to get more conversions. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, the other day, if you had pre-registered, you know that I sent you out a survey because I'm trying to get a better idea of how I can help you make more money in your business. And I had a few questions, and I took this question here. And this is a condensed version, but Emerson had sent me a question. And he asked me, he said, Chris, how do I get more leads to start trusting me and start buying from me? And you see here, this is what you call a funnel. And at the top, you see I got suspects. Because that's what most people are. Most people are suspects. You know, and so you got to turn suspects into prospects. Prospect is someone looking at what you got to offer, but have not purchased yet. They opt in, and they become a lead. And then you get to follow up with them. You get to present your opportunity, your product to them. And then they become a customer. They make the sale. That's just a sales funnel. That's how simple it is. There are certain nuances that you have to put in it, but that's pretty much the basics of it. And so Emerson asked me this, and another thing that I left off of this here, Emerson told me that he has received 3,000 leads. I'm not going to tell you what the source is, but 3,000 leads and 0 sales. 3,000 leads and 0 sales. So I said, heck, let me talk about that tonight, because I had some other topics I was going to talk about tonight, but I liked Emerson. So I said, Emerson, let me address this with you tonight. So tonight I'm going to give you the top 5 ways to get more conversions, because at the end of the day, if you're not making conversions, you're not making sales, you're not making money, and pretty soon you're not going to be in business. Capiche? So let's do this. So the number 1 way is to stop selling. You probably like, what? You probably like, dude, if I don't sell, I don't make money. Yeah, I get that. Look, you know I got a background in sales. I was one of the top salespeople in every company I've been in. I've always been a top salesperson, one of the top people there. I won trips to the Bahamas and all kinds of other places. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to sales. But internet marketing is a little bit different, but at the same time, it's still selling. But the problem is that I see this all the time from rookies and amateurs, especially on Facebook. What they do is spam these Facebook groups with their link. Join me, join me, join me, join me, buy me, buy me, buy me, buy me. They offer no kind of value, but they sell 24/7. That's all they do. And then when you actually contact them, you ask them how your business is going, most of them always say, well, I just got started, or I've only been doing this a few weeks. What they said is, I'm not making any money. They just don't want to tell you they're not making any money. So you got to stop selling, my friend, and you got to learn how to use the Pareto rule or the 80-20 rule. Same thing. You familiar with this? The way it works in marketing is that you have to give value 80% of the time. Either a lesson, some content, 80% of the time, and you sell those 20% of the time. So that's the first way to get more conversions is for you salesperson, stop selling. The second way, before we get to that, you've seen that before, right? Most of you are watching this right now. You've seen this ebook before. That's my ebook. And you know what I did? A few weeks back, I said, you know what? Let me share some value with my list. So I actually did a video series. I did a PDF format giving everybody the top 20 sales success secrets from my experience in marketing and sales, and also for owning the business for 15, 16 years. And you actually can get this now at one of my websites. We'll talk about it later. But I actually did a video series, a very comprehensive video series for free. And I gave you a free PDF. So this was providing value 80 to 90% of the time. And of course, I have a link in there to sell 1%, 10% of the time. So stop selling. The second way is build a social media following. How do you build a social media following? Well, these two, as I told you, are two of my favorites, YouTube and Facebook. Excuse me, I'm getting some water. So this is what I recommend for Facebook. Do about 9 posts a day. Now, with these posts, also you do this on your personal wall and also your fan page wall. And you want to mix it up. You want to put some inspirational stuff in there, at least about 3 times. Business posts about 3 times, and personal stuff about 3 times. So essentially, you probably posting your link about 3 times a day. But you're being well-rounded. You're not being like everybody else out there spamming these Facebook groups. You know, business. No, you've been a real person. Because think about it, this is social media. So you got to show folks you're a sociable and you know more than just busyness. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a great blueprint for maximizing Facebook marketing. In addition, now when I look at YouTube, my goal has always been to be 1 video a day. And use the same type of format. Put some inspirational stuff in there. Talk about your family. Talk about going out. The other day, my daughter Brianna was in the spelling bee. Well, heck, we did some videos and some pictures talking about that. She had a talent show about a month ago. We did a video and uploaded that to her, to my YouTube and hers too. And so you gotta show you a real person. People want to see a real person, not just somebody with their business suit on. So mix it up. And so you can do inspirational business and or personal with YouTube as well. And these convert like hotcakes. Why? Because when you get cold traffic or whatever way you're getting your traffic from me or from whatever, that you got to convert them with social media. Social media shows that you're real, and it makes it more believable that if you can do it, they can do it too. So you got to maximize social media. Now, this here is slapped on by so many marketers. You'll be shocked. Actually, the other day, a guy on Facebook inboxed me. He needed some help growing his business. And I asked him, what are you blogging or branding about your business, to grow your business? He said, no. He said, because I hate blogging and branding. I'm thinking like, but you want more business online. I'm like, buddy, maybe you need to go find yourself a job. You have to do this. You have to. Look, 92% of companies who blog multiple times a day acquire a customer through their blog. 92%. This is from HubSpot. 92%. Nearly 40% of all U.S. companies use blogs for marketing purposes. If you're not incorporating a blog, you're just like everybody else in the crowd. There's nothing special about you. You have no value to offer to bring to the table. I use my blog for value, for testimonials, for bonuses, for training. I use for a lot of different things, but it's to brand Christopher Sean Harold. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just for celebrities, and so many marketers out there, network marketers, affiliate marketers, online marketers, and business owners are missing this. They're leaving so much business on the table, so much, because they don't use a blog for branding. And the fourth thing to get more conversions, my friend, is social proof and testimonials. Now, what do I mean by that? This here, if you went to one of my website where I sell on solo ads, you will see that I have a video on my page. You see it's a headline, you see a video on there. In addition, you see this button here, testimonial social proof. I have a testimonial video of one of my satisfied clients. This is social proof. This is testimonials. These things convert like hotcakes. Why? Because it's almost, it might be the most important, or it's the most real. It's the most emotional because people can relate to real people. You understand what I'm saying? They can relate to real people. Isn't this cool? So since they can relate to real people, this works like hotcakes. And once you went to my website and once you were to opt in here, this is what you would see next. Bam! What? More testimonials about me. People working with me. People done traffic with me. I mean, this here came in from Wanda, who's on my team, and she got plugged into one of my systems, and she was like, "Hey, it works. Thank you, Chris." And she made her first sale. So this is social proof, and I can show you so much more on this here, but we will in the Creating Marketing Mastery course. We will do that. But this is so powerful because it's real people, and when you do Facebook stuff like this, this is Facebook stuff, which is pretty cool. So what you want to do is post your personal or customer results. If you got personal results, like earlier I showed you my personal results when it comes to being a professional marketer online or being successful as an affiliate marketer. If you sell a product, just to the customers and get testimonials from them, preferably on Facebook, and share those as well. Now, I know what you're thinking. Some of you said, well, Chris, that's all good and dandy. I don't have results. I don't have $1,000 days, $500 days, $1,500 days, $3,000 days. Well, you don't need them. This cute little thing here on top of my screen, you see, let me show you this. Let me scroll this. Hopefully you can see it. It's the sun here. This is called Gene. And what you do is leverage the results of your teammates. If you're part of a company and y'all have like a group and people make a sale or they have some success in the business, hopefully they post their results there. You can just copy and paste that stuff and put it on your page and say, hey, one of my teammates just made such and such dollars today. Inbox me for more details. I mean, look at these nuggets. Just something like that. And what you want to do with Gene is you want to copy it. See, I just clicked on that sun there, right? What Gene does is give you a screen capture and puts it in a picture. All I did was do that. I mean, you could capture the image. You could and once it's captured here, oops, where'd it go? You could do text. I mean, you do copy me. This is easy. World Wide Web easy.com. This is where you put your website at on the images. You can do that. I mean, you can do arrows. Okay, here. You can do arrows. I mean, you can do so many different things. It's bananas. You know, arrows, you can point to stuff. You can do highlighters, you can change the color, you can put boxes. I mean, you can do all kinds of things with this software here. So you don't need your own results. All you need to do is be creative and leverage the results of others. This will convert like hotcakes for you. And the fifth and final way, and definitely not the least, which could be the most important, which I just said with the other one. All of these are top 5 ways. But you recall I mentioned earlier about Emerson. Emerson had said he had 3,000 leads from his source, but zero, and I mean zero sales. Something's wrong with that. And it's a good possibility that his source where he got his traffic from was not targeted. Because here's the truth of the matter, and forget my typo here. But the truth of the matter is that 79% of marketing leads never converted to sales. Why is that? Well, lack of lead nurturing is the most common cause of this poor performance. People will not communicate with the list. It just sell, buy. People tend to forget that behind those email addresses are real human beings just like you and I. They bleed like we do. They breathe air like we do. They eat food like we do. Real flesh and blood. And so, you don't nurture your leads, you get this problem in your business. And also, you got to make sure that you get targeted leads because you know why? Every offer isn't for everyone. 48% of offers have multiple offers on them. Sometimes, I mean, don't take it personal, but everybody don't want to buy what you're selling. I mean, they just don't. It doesn't work for them. So those, maybe they were the suspects. Then you got to bring them into the prospects and the leads and the sales. But I'm a believer in that you should try to monetize your list. And every lead isn't a good lead. Just because you got leads doesn't mean it's a good lead. Heck, I can get leads. I can get 3,000 leads a day if I truly wanted to. But it's a good possibility that most of them are not good leads. You understand what I'm saying? So every lead is not a good lead. So you need to know your originating source. With Emerson, it's a good possibility he didn't know his source. Because when he told me the source and how he got it, and to me, I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. I think it's crappy, but people do it all the time in this profession. But you need to know your source. You need to know if you're targeting to make money online, people, you need to know that your source has make money online people, not people looking to buy a home. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people looking to take on a job. So you need to make sure that every lead is a good lead. So by knowing your source. Whew. Let me get some water again. So let's recap, my friend. Let's recap creating marketing magic. We're going to go over mindset training, audios, and books that I listen to. Now, I recommend listening to audios 30 minutes a day, reading books 30 minutes a day. Proper goal setting, knowing your purpose, your why. We're going to go over this. In addition, we're going to go over internet marketing strategies with content creation, lead generation. Like I said, we're going to break down all this stuff with video marketing and YouTube, Facebook, blogging, those top 3 converting ads on actually it's like a keyword that you use and put in that would just convert like hotcakes for you. Solo ads, I do that. Banners, classified, social media, email marketing, tips and tricks for conversions, headlines, autoresponder messages. I have the information for you. Getting the 80% open rate, that's just bananas. Every time I see that, I'm blown away, but it's true, and I did it. What day to get more opens on and unsubscribes, and the best time to send. That's good to know. You want more opens. People don't open your emails, then you're not going to get any sales. And we're going to talk about affiliate marketing. This could be called affiliate marketing 301, but finding offers that work for you. You get access to that secret network I was telling you about. Powerful sales funnel strategies. This is so key, with sales funnel. There's certain things that you should do in a sales funnel. Multiple streams of income with one offer. Plus, I'm showing you how to get multiple streams of income. I mean, just doing the same thing you pretty much were already doing. But multiple streams of income with one offer. Lead capture page essentials And that's crazy, crazy, crazy ninja strategy to get more opt-ins. There's certain things you need to know in the lead capture page. And once I once I give you that ninja strategy on to get more opt-ins, you're gonna be like, what? What? And tracking tips. Keep from beginning to end. Every professional marketer that I ever encountered tracks everything. I don't give a damn what it is. Everything is tracked. Because why? That's your metrics. That tells you how much money you're making, how much profit you're making, if you need to ramp up your marketing or tone down your marketing. And how to monetize your list, how to make the most from your list. Like Emerson's list can be converted over, but he has to present some different things to them. That's something that you're going to pick up in this magic course. Magic course. Marketing magic. Creating marketing magic course. And the fourth module, finding the right customer and affiliate partner. And this here, as I said, will save you a gang of time and money. And we're going to break down a 3-part series and training on this. And that crazy Facebook tool on how it makes it so easy to do this. Easy, easy, easy. All right. So, here you go, my friend. It's time for you to join my mastermind today. As you can see, there's a lot of information here that can change you and your business. Look, this is our schedule. We're going to meet 4 times monthly. We're going to have 1-hour training sessions for you. 1-hour group training sessions. Weekly assignments. And this is key. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this at first, but what I noticed that when I'm mentoring people that are already pre-existing on my team is that when I give them a deadline or assignment, they tend to excel. But when I don't, they tend not to. Now, of course, that's all on individual effort as well. But the point is that if you're held accountable, chances are you're going to have more success in your business. Because look, my goal, my friend, is to help 1,000 people this year grow their business by partnering with me, that either in my affiliate programs or in this private mastermind we're doing right here. That's my goal. Because why? Look, I just want testimonials. I'm looking for testimonials, my friend. That's it. I am looking for I'm looking for success stories, for testimonies. People say, I worked with Christopher Harrell. He helped me out. My business grew by XXX. That's what I'm looking for. So, since I just want testimonials, it's only $97 to get started. $97 a month. And look, no gimmicks, no slashing price. I'm not going to say, oh, it's $2,400. Then today I'm doing for $1,599. Then if you get in right now, I'm going to throw this in for another this. I'm going to do it for $1,000. Then I'm going to do this for $500. And then, no sales pitch, my friend. There it is. I only looking for testimonials, like I said. Testimonials is all I want, and that's why I'm doing it for that amount. Could I do it for more? Yes, of course I could. And the next mastermind I do will be at anywhere from $250 to $500 on a monthly basis. But I'm looking for testimonials. So all you got to do is send your payment right now to csharold@gmail.com. You can send your payment right now to csharold@gmail.com, and that'll get you plugged in. And get your spot reserved so that you can get started. Because look at the schedule. The first class here is slated for February 3rd at 9 p.m. Eastern. Now, it could change, but right now, that's what we're looking at. So, and if you see that asterisk by there, yes, I'm so cool of a guy, really, really cool, that you actually can get this for free. How? Well, number one, if you refer this program to 2 other people. Now, since you're already trying to learn how to be a professional marketer or get more affiliate sales, that's pretty much what affiliate marketing is all about, is sharing content. If you saw the benefits and how this could benefit other people, share this with others. At least 2 people get them in and get started, and you get your first month free. And isn't that cool? That you don't have to pay. I mean, that's got to be cool. And so when you go buy now, you go to PayPal and go to CS, send it to the csherald@gmail.com at PayPal, which is pretty darn awesome. Now, I want to share some testimonies with you of people that have worked with me directly, so you can hear from them, and then we'll be right back. Okay, let me play this for you.
Happy hello. My name is Trina King, and I want to welcome you and sharing a few moments with me. Let me let you know, first of all, what to expect during this video. Well, I'm actually going to be uplifting a leader that I totally adore. The leadership styles and characteristics and skill set of said leader are so phenomenal and so necessary in today's society, especially as pertains to building a business and building a brand. So the individual that I am speaking of, prominently speaking of, is Mr. Christopher Harold. That's right, the one and only. This young man has been very instrumental. He's played a very instrumental role in as pertains to the growth of my business, particularly as it associates with driven. Why? Because he has shared with me some techniques, some strategies that I have been able to basically implement right away and to be able to see results. Well, Chris has actually worked with me as pertains to, or I work with him rather, as pertains to co-ops, meaning that he actually has a way to actually guarantee, and I use that word and I mean it because with me, every time that I have actually worked with Chris or utilized his co-op, if you will, I have basically had at least 35 new leads each time that I've worked with Chris. So what am I saying? My recommendation is to actually get on board. You need to link up with Chris today, right now. No procrastination, none whatsoever. Why? Because he's a man of action. He's a man that you can depend on, you can rely upon, and first and foremost, and most importantly, I should say, is that he is definitely a leader. So you want to talk about actually providing actions or basically demonstrating how to actually incorporate particular strategies and techniques to get the actions that you want in your business, he's the man.
Hey guys, this is Ann Francis, the positive entrepreneur, and I'm back at my favorite spot here in Los Angeles called Echo Park Lake, getting a little bit of exercise in. But I wanted to make this quick video to give you guys a testimony for my friend Christopher Harold. Let me tell y'all about this guy. He is awesome when it comes to internet marketing. I mean, he really knows his stuff, and we always meet up at the events because it is empirical that you surround yourself by like-minded individuals. But the cool thing about Christopher Harold is whenever I am stuck on my business, he is someone that I can actually call upon, ask some questions, and he always gives me something that I hadn't thought about or something that will give me a aha moment. So I wanted to make this quick video to let you guys know that Christopher Harold is amazing. He's an awesome entrepreneur, and he really knows his stuff when it comes to internet marketing. So you guys, click on the link below, learn what I'm talking about. It's called the Empower Network, and he is a beast. Okay, so if I can at least give you guys my 2 cents on who you need to follow, if not me, then he is definitely someone that is in the game and needs your support. So you guys, stay tuned for more videos from me, and as always, stay positive, folks.
Guys, what's up? This is Don Destin reporting from Galveston Beach. You can see it in the background. Is out here, you know what I'm saying, taking the kids out, looking at some real estate, you know, knowing that our financial future is going to be set, working with Empower and working with Christopher Harold, my team leader, who's, taking a lot of time personally with me to develop my skills in this industry and internet marketing. You know, we both come from the music industry, and I always respect the man, that kid. upgrade to a whole next way of making money outside of the game, because it's very hard in the game to get money right now. So, a lot of people are looking up to Chris to do great things and lead us into this next generation. And Nicole and Tracy and all them who are helping him, it all trickles down to us, guys. So, I would suggest you get involved on this now before it gets too big and people ain't gonna got no time for you. So, Darn Destin here, Galveston Beach, one of the beaches of the world. Christopher Harold, my team leader, awesome dude. You guys join us now. Dream Team, Freedom Chasers, my bad. Team Destin, to show you how you guys want to put it together, man. Let's get on the team now. We doing big things over here at Empower, man. I hope y'all stay up, stay good, stay fresh. See you on the side.
Hey everybody, my name is Tanya Lotz, and this is a testimonial for Christopher Harold, who is my sponsor in Empower Network. And if you're joining under Chris, you will be tested. It's just he's gonna push you, and for some of us, that's what we need. If you don't need it, then you're fine. But his whole goal is to expand your mind and to help you change your mindset about how you feel about money. Because in this business, that's the one thing that holds a lot of us back is our opinions and ideas about money and about having a business. Chris is he's going to push you. So you might as well, I'm going to let you know now, get prepared. And it's in a good way because it's preparing you to be a leader also. And if that's something that you need, because your team is only going to do what you do. And if you're not leading by example, then they're going to follow you. If you're not being a good example, they're going to do exactly what you do. And Chris is here to make sure that we're following. He will check up with you. He is about you keeping your word. If you don't, then don't expect a lot of help. Your word is important. It always has been and always will be, because that's the one thing that cannot. That's your one trump card. Your word is your bond, and I believe that with all my heart. And so a lot of times, if you're gonna say you're gonna do something, you better do it. But Chris is a cool guy. He is. It's not about just him. He wants to make sure that he's working with the correct people that will do what he asked them to do. From purchasing books to purchasing all of the products. It's not, he's trying to get you to be the best you can be and to help you generate the kind you want to generate. So if working with Chris is great, it's good. He has pushed me to push myself to another level because I know I have that in me, and sometimes we need that little nudge. And if you're under Chris, just do what he tells you to do. I promise. It's not gonna hurt much. It might hurt a little bit. But after the pain, it's like pulling off a band-aid. After the pain, you alright. So go and sign up under Chris. Do what he tells you to do and put your time in. Because you still have to do your part. You still have to work. He's here to help us. He's here to guide us. And this is one of the best sponsors I've had because I've had some other ones, and he's determined to make sure he has a team of great leaders who are helping their teammates become leaders and just having it reciprocate down the line. So join Christopher Harold, and you won't be sorry. Peace.
Now, those are some testimonies. I had more, like anthropolonials, and there'll be more. But you can go to my my blog at christopherharold.com, and just click on. There's a link there that says testimonials about me. If you want to hear more, but that should have been enough for you right there. So oh, there we go. Testimonials. You all late. You all popping all in late. Where you at? Testimonials coming in all late. But you heard from Trina King. You heard from Ann Francis. You heard from Don Destins, and also you heard from Tanya Lodge. And Polonio is on there as well, and some more people. So here you go, my friend. Again, we meet 4 times monthly, 1-hour training sessions. You're gonna get weekly assignments. So all you gotta do right now is go to PayPal and make a payment of $97. And make sure you send it to csharold@gmail.com. Be careful, make sure you send it to the right email address. And this is what I'm going to do for you. If you do this before 12 midnight Eastern tonight, you get access to some undisclosed bonuses. But you got to do so before 12 midnight tonight to get access to undisclosed bonuses. Because again, this first class is going to be Tuesday the 3rd at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And don't forget, you can get the first month free just with 2 referrals. So we're persistent. Share this with other people that you know can grow their business. There are other affiliates out there who need this training. There are other network marketers out there who need this training. There are business owners who need this training. Share it with them. And hey, you get some free months out of it. What's wrong with that? Because here's the deal. It's okay to me. It's okay. You don't have to buy. I mean, maybe you don't want to make more sales in the next 30, 60, 90 days. Maybe you're okay with your current results. That's okay with me. But I can remember when I was in real estate investing, and one of my mentors was named Steve Goff. Now, Steve was a guy that went around and did these seminars on the weekends. They go around city to city. He actually was working with Donald Trump at the time, with Trump's business, his company, Trump. I think it was Trump University, his real estate company. But he's one of the guys that went around and did these seminars. And once Trump thing went under, Trump stopped doing it. Steve actually came to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and he did his own seminar, and he was trying to put together his own private mastermind. Like his very first one. And Steve's program total price was $25,000. However, since he was looking just for testimonials, that's all he wanted was testimonials. I got into his program for $5,000. And Steve taught me something. If you guys are my Facebook friends or my fan page, you'll see on my banner there. On my banners, you'll see, even on my blog, it says, "Live life with no regrets." I got that from Steve because he told me that. He said, "Chris, sometimes you got to make a decision, and you got to learn how to live life with no regrets." One of Aunt Panolio recently said on another live webinar I did, he gave a testimony, and he said that, which is true, that successful people can make decisions right now, but unsuccessful people procrastinate. They come up with reasons why they can't be successful. Then if they finally do make a decision to do something, they change their mind instantly. I read that in another book. Successful people can make their mind right now on the spot and rarely change their mind, but unsuccessful people procrastinate. They make excuses, and if they finally make a decision to go forward, they're paying more later. Then they quit instantly. They quit to change their mind. Well, Steve taught me to live life with no regrets. And I'm the kind of individual that I refuse to not chase my dreams. That's why my team is called the Freedom Chasers. You even heard Don said that. Because I refuse to be that 60, 70, 80-year-old man, God willing, if I live that long, but I'm on my deathbed, and I'm reminiscing and saying, I wish I would have did that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. My mantra is living life with no regrets. And I got that from Steve, and I've carried that on to my online business now. Because you don't want to be that individual, the shoulda, coulda, woulda person. You're living life with regrets. Because my whole thing is, I know once God calls me home, I'm going to say, I live my life with no regrets. That's why I pursue everything with reckless abandon. I don't take any days off. You know, if I'm talking about each day, I try to make it meaningful. Even if it's a day off from work, it's still a day off with me. Because my goal is to live life with no regrets. And that's what I'm recommending for you too. Now, for those of you who might be watching this video and you're already on my team right now, maybe you're on my team right now, and maybe you're part of, you know, I got a team set up in Empower Network. I got a team set up in DS Domination. If you're on one of my teams, you actually can also get your first month free. I might even do the whole program free for you if you own the 15K formula or you own a Monopoly. You guys know what those products are, and so I'm willing to reward you for being already in a partner with me, where I'm gonna waive your first month, and I may even waive the whole program for you. I might be that cool if you own those products right now. If you don't, not on the team, all you got to pay is $97 today. And like I said, and when you go buy today, you have a chance to get these undisclosed bonuses as well. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but you got to take action to get these bonuses. So, questions that I know I might get is that if I don't, you know, get started today, can I still get in the program before the deadline? The answer is yes, but you won't get the undisclosed bonuses. You will not get those. But if you get your payment in before, I mean, the deadline gonna have to be like the 1st, which is like Monday or something like that. Well, I mean the 2nd. My date's right. My dates are wrong here. Tuesday is the 4th. So Tuesday is the 4th. That's a typo there. Tuesday the 4th. So you have to Monday the 3rd to get your payment in, but refer the system out. Tell other people about this. Share it. That way you get it for free. So do that. And like I say, how long this thing might go on? Heck, I don't know how long it might go on. We might go on for a whole year, but who knows? But it's going to be awesome. Now, the promise I did make by those who are watching this, you watching this right now, you attended this webinar, is that you can go right now and download my top 20 self-success secrets. This is your free bonus. You can go to workwithchrisharrell.com/top 20 sales.htm. So you can go there right now and you can download this. So other than that, this is going to conclude this webinar today. I look forward to you go-getters, you action takers, you freedom chasers, those who you are getting started right now. I look forward to working with you. Join today. Let's fight the forces of evil. Let's get rid of the world, rid the world of poverty, but let's get you living the life that you deserve to live. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to doing this thing side by side with you. Go ahead and get started. Take action now, and I'm going to see you on the other side.